Hello guys, it's me, IMC Productions. First of all, Happy New Year to everybody who's watching this video. Second, this video was requested by Rien Dutot. I think that I am pronouncing it well. If not, sorry. So this guy asked if I could make a video about all my entire gas mask collection. So I accepted. Let's going to start with these two masks. Here we have these two Cosplay gas masks. Here we have a Israeli Shalom 5 gas mask. This one it used to be a bunk, but I threw it to the trash. The pipe, for smoking weed or stuff like that, because I don't like it. I don't like to smoke weed. Here's the inside of the mask. This thing right here, it actually works. It's for drinking water, so it's kind of cool. I bought this, for make a cosplay of Smoke from Rainbow Six. I really love that character. It's one of my favorite specialists. That one and Tachanka, obviously, because Tachanka, it's the Lord Tachanka. You can't fight against Lord Tachanka. Lord Tachanka, sorry. Here we have another cosplay gas mask. Is the C38. It was my very first gas mask that I ever bought. I bought this thing in a costume store 2 years ago. Here's the inside of the mask. The original mask, as far as I know, his original color is tan or like brown or gray sometimes. It has like this metallic canister. As you can see, it really looks like the same thing. I really love this mask. You know that this is one of my favorite masks. I always use it, to present myself, or most of the time here on YouTube. So yeah, moving on. From here to there, they're real gas mask. So here we have the MC1 gas mask. This gas mask is kind of a creepy design. I don't like it, for being honest. It cost me $2. So yeah, it's the cheapest gas mask on the surplus military market. Yeah, I bought it for $2. It was going to cost me $5, but I asked for a gray one and they sent me a green one. So I asked for a refund and I only had to pay the shipping costs. So yeah, nothing special. Here we have this amazing bag, which I really love it. If you're planning to buy this mask, don't breathe through this thing, because it's confirmed this thing has asbestos, even if it's different from these Soviet filters, which also contains asbestos. No, this thing really contains asbestos, so please don't breathe through this thing. Next, the GP5. This was my very first functional gas mask that I ever bought. I bought it on the UK in a surplus military store. His name is Soldier Military Store, I guess. It's a really nice store. If someone is from the UK, go and visit. That store is just so freaking amazing. This is not his original filter. His original filter, I'm working on a project with that thing, so maybe you are going to see soon what I'm planning to do with that original filter. So this is the GP5. Here's inside of the mask. Nothing so special, but I really love it. His simplistic design is just so freaking amazing. Now, moving on. Here we have the SHMS gas mask. So This is a creepy gas mask. I really love it. His design is just amazing. The only thing that I don't like it is, like this nose part. Sometimes it crushes my nose, but it's okay. The seal is perfect. I can't smell anything with this mask. This mask came with this bag. I don't think that it's his original bag. It came with this tube. You can connect this tube to the filter. This isn't his original filter also. Now, this is a good gas mask. The voice diaphragm, it's awesome. It's an optic mask. You can see that the lenses are different from most of these Soviet gas masks. And the reason why it's because it's a optical gas mask. It's for snipers. It also has these earpieces, which they are just so freaking awesome. So you can hear everything on your environment. That's kind of cool. Now, this is the GP7 gas mask. It has a creepy looking design, as most of these too, but it's not safe. Let me tell you why. This was designed just for Soviet people. As all of you know, I'm Mexican, so this is not a gas mask for me. It has a really rounded shape, and I'm like a little bit squared shape face, something like that. So it doesn't fit me pretty well. I even ordered this thing in size number 2. Yeah, because I'm size number 2. I'm size number 2 and all this Soviet stuff. But wherever, I already bought it. So I will recommend this mask just for cosplay purposes. You can see actually this mask on a movie which is called My Bloody Valentine. It's a horror movie, and actually the killer in that movie, it has this gas mask. I really love this mask. I actually love that movie too. But it's a really unsafe mask. It has a different filter. Well, but that thing is also a 40mm filter. I think it has asbestos too, so please don't break through those things. This thing came with anti-fog lenses. What the hell? This thing came with anti-fog lenses. Here they are. It's some replacement lenses. That's cool. And my favorite and most protective mask. I always carry this thing on my backpack. This is the FM G05 gas mask. This is a Chinese gas mask. I got it from AliExpress, from a military surplus seller, which it was kind of nice. He gave me this rare filter. This is not for MBC stuff. It's just, if you're planning, to spray paint a car or something like that, that's going to be really helpful. But I really recommend you buying new filters, especially for all these masks, because most of them has asbestos, and obviously this one, it's not going to protect you for an NBC attack. So remove it, get a new one, and put it on. So this is my favorite mask. in all my entire collection, and let me tell you why. Because this was the number one, but now this one is the number one. Let me tell you why. This thing is modern. It uses 40 millimeter standard canisters, so that's great. It has like this Resident Evil design, so I love it. What else? The color is amazing, and it's a really different mask as some of this Soviet stuff. So if I really had to rate this mask, it will be a 10 out of 10. And it's because it's really protective, it's really cheap. It costed me like $30, or no, it cost me like $20 for being honest. So that's an actually good price. And yeah, it's a military gas mask. It's really good. So again, this gas mask, it's actually good, but this one is better for NBC attacks. Again, it has the same issue as this one. It crushes my nose too, but besides that, there's no issue. So there you go, rien du tout. This is my gas mask collection. Here's the Chinese gas mask that I was talking about. This is the FM G05 gas mask. Again, Happy New Year for everyone who is watching this video. See you next time in 2020. Goodbye.